The death is announced of Francisco Modeste, also known as Fuano, T. Blanc or T. Malin, originally from Monsieur Choiseul, who resided in Dennery. He passed away at his residence in Monsieur Choiseul on Saturday, August 27, 2022. He was 71 years old. He was predeceased by his mother, Octavie Vina Gilbert of Monsieur Choiseul, his father, Anthony Preville of La Pointe Choiseul, his sister, Sandra Saint-Amy of Monsieur, his brothers, Peter Modeste, Marcellus Gilbert, Martin Gilbert, all of Monsieur. Left to mourn one son, Rudolph Theophile, Sergeant 301, attached to the Crown Prosecution Service of Leclerc Castries. 3 grandchildren, China Theophile of Londonderry Saltibus, Glenroy Theophile of Cowley, Jordan Theophile of Lafargue Choiseul. 2 great-grandchildren, Aria Theophile of Cowley, Dante Theophile of Cowley. Daughter-in-law, Jacqueline Theophile of Leclerc. 4 sisters, Helen Louisi and family of England, Marianne Lafayette and family of Union, Magdalene Modeste and family of Bois d'Orange, Philomena Lafayette and family of Louis Choiseul. 4 brothers, Brian Modeste and family of Monsieur, Christopher Gilbert and family of Cicero, Philip Gilbert and family of Monsieur, Ignatius Gilbert and family of Dennery Valley. 2 uncles, Austin Modeste and family of Dupré Choiseul, Lawrence Modeste and family of London, England. Also left to mourn, family of deceased sister Sandra Saint-Amy of Monsieur and Martinique, family of deceased brother Peter Modeste of Soufrière and Castries, family of deceased uncle Louis Jones Modeste of London, England, family of deceased uncle Leonard Modeste of London, family of deceased uncle Joseph Joy Modeste of Monsieur and Castries, family of deceased uncle Charles Preville of Reunion, La Pointe, Castries, England and the U.S., family of deceased uncle Thornhill Preville of Castries and England, family of deceased aunt Muriel Charles of Vieux and England, family of deceased aunt Doris Mondesi of La Pointe, Labray, Castries and England, family of deceased aunt Vitalien Antoine of Mico, Castries, England and the U.S., family of deceased aunt Beatrice de Freitas of La Pointe, Castries and Martinique, family of deceased aunt Annie Mitchell of La Pointe, Soufrière and Castries, former employer Mr. Iro Dovay and workers of St. Joseph Estate, Dennery. His support team during his illness, Ms. Ferrier Modeste of Monsieur, Mr. and Mrs. Cyril William of Monsieur, Pastor Cadet and wife of Reunion Choiseul, Mrs. Rosalind Phillip of Monsieur, Mrs. Andrea Gilbert and family of Monsieur, Ms. Brenda of St. Joseph Estate, Dennery, Mrs. Daphne Modeste of Monsieur. His friends, Paul Antoine of Monsieur, Miss Eugenie of Dennery. Also left to mourn, the Vanège family of Montgouge and Castries, the Modeste family of Choiseul, England and the U.S., the Agdomar family of Choiseul, Castries and England, the Johnny family of Montgouge, Ravenel and Castries, the Alphonse family of Choiseul and Castries, the Jonas family of Choiseul and Castries, the Pierre family of Choiseul and England, the Lionel family of Choiseul and Castries, the Fauché family of Choiseul, the Théophile family of Saltibus, the Préville family of Lafargue Choiseul, the Lafayette family of Choiseul, Castries and England, the Callender family of Leclerc Castries, the Eugene family of Choiseul, Castries and the U.S., the Henry family of Choiseul and Castries, the Leo family of Choiseul and Castries, many other relatives and friends, too numerous to mention. The funeral service for our beloved Francisco Modeste, also known as Fourneau, T. Blanc, or T. Mallet, of Monsieur Choiseul, will be held at Our Lady of Lourdes Roman Catholic Church, Choiseul, on Friday, September 23, 2022, at 3:30 p.m. Thereafter, his body will be interred at the Choiseul Cemetery. His body now lies in the professional care of Crick's Funeral Home, Rivière Dorée Choiseul. May he rest in perfect peace. Please note the funeral service will be live streamed on Vicland 2K Productions Facebook page.